Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required keycard isn't swiped first, and Hydra's agents are carrying the keys.
So the resist could come in really
We'll have to
handy
move quickly
here.
if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
No problem.
So this is a vulnerable targeting him. It's only one person attacking him. Let's start with Spider Sense. We get resist, we get heroism, we get Spider-Man cards. Ooh, I like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to chain that far, but we could look. 1, 2. It's so close. It's so close. We have the weak. We have a kick. I do need to get the guys with key cards a little lower. If I wanted to, we could do something like this. That's going to taunt 2 of them away from attacking Spider-Man and Magic. Then Spider-Man gets attacked by this guy. He takes a status effect, but he doesn't take damage. But then I pretty much have to go into Tactician there. Which is all of our cards. We do have a move. And actually, our move here is pretty decent. Because we get damage on a bunch for free, essentially. We take out those 2 minions. Yep.
Sweet
Okay,
technology.
so he's concealed. Now, this will reveal him, actually. I don't think I want to over-taunt here. I have to manage that appropriately. We have a box to get rid of that other minion. We have Gather. That could also do this. But then we're out of heroism. And Magic gets hit twice, which I don't love. Spider-Man gets hit twice, which I don't love. 1 is resisted. And then Cap gets vulnerable. Huh. Let's redraw the kick. I just want to see what else we might get here. I'm not going to go double gather. Okay, this is helpful. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? That really hurts. That really hurts. Okay. Let me do this.
Take care of yourselves.
God, even that's cool for her, hey? Alright. We're down to 1 heroism, but I still have 2 plays. Oh, I forgot I have the quick punch here. What am I thinking? I forgot. For some reason, I was thinking this is like Captain Marvel's knee strike. Because that also could have just got rid of that guy. But anyways, now hopefully for reinforcements, we have 2 quicks ready to go. It's just a matter of how do I spend these next 2 card plays. Because I could let Magic's... Both of her resists could go off here. 1 of his resists can go off here. And then he gets vulnerable applied, which, you know, isn't great. But I think what I want is to go Tactician to start building his block. That's going to also draw us 2 cards.
Here we go. Help is at hand.
Knockback and taunt. I could do this. Could stun him. I feel like this is the way. We also don't know which card is going to get used. All right, let's go here. We'll start weakening these guys across the board. Wait, do I have any more objects I want to throw? Maybe I do. Magic has this. It's not bad. That's going to cost 2, and then up here would cost our last one. I think I saved the environmental objects for when Spider-Man draws his card. This will distribute the damage to the guys carrying the mission cards.
I think you've got him.
And then we have 1 redraw if we want. All right.
For the mother. My sights.
Lost visual on one.
At least we know we can reveal because we have the AoE from Cap.
Retreat. You're not holding back.
That weak is so annoying. I'd rather be vulnerable. Okay, 3 minions. We should be able to clear that pretty easy. This guy has counter.
This will be done.
So I need the yellow card,
It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
which sucks because that's a card play. But this guy is getting weaker. Oh yeah, and we don't even have we don't have room to draw cards either. I thought about drawing Spider-Man cards. Okay, I can use 1 card to clear all the minions. Weaken this guy. And then kick, and we should have that card, right? From all of that. One, 2, 3. It's gonna be close.
Too late to run now.
But this doesn't solve all the other problems that we have.
Can you believe that?
Okay, this will work.
More than enough.
Now, Cap's being targeted by 3. He's vulnerable, and even though he has block, I really don't think it's going to be enough. His taunt and quick card here. The only way that this comes into play is if I say, okay, Cap's going to fall. It's like this shot from him is insane. Right? He's going to... And then this guy has counter. I'm just thinking of who I'm going to move over here. Oh, wait. My bad. I thought it was the other box for some reason. That's the only thing I care about here.
Get the others.
Let me get rid of Quick Punch. Okay, now that is something that I kind of like to see. In order to save Cap here, what I could possibly do is shove here to reveal the marksman. Right? Then limbo portal into the stun here. So the marksman's attack doesn't go off. And then just use a quick soul slash. These two attacks are going to go through. He's still going to be really hurt, don't get me wrong. And Spider-Man's in a lot of problems as well. But that's like the best that I can come up with. Let's redraw this punch. Okay. Oh, but this guy has counter as well. Well, she's full health, so it's gotta happen. I assume he counters on shoves. Yeah. Frick, man. The damage is just insane.
Now is my time. Consider done.
That's just temporary reprieve.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You know? I don't care about the other key cards anymore. Now this is purely about surviving. I think well, is this going to trigger counter as well? Man, it might. I might have to just leave that. Man, okay. This is rough. This is really rough.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
You just made my list. Follow my lead. Okay, I felt that one.
Well, there's the vulnerable I asked for.
We've got incoming.
I feel like we're bound to get Spider-Man cards here. Get it bound because he's got webs. Never mind.
Got my
Another of the crates
Jeez.
is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Okay, so Cap. Cap is gonna die. I'm sorry. But pretty much is going to. I could use this to take out 3 minions. That protects Spider-Man. Like, I feel like that's pretty value.
Time to get serious. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Let's redraw this. Where's all the Spider-Man cards? Oh my god! Where are they? It's crazy. Wow. Okay. We have a forceful knockback situation. That doesn't really help. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe the quick kick afterwards is enough. I don't know about this, man. I don't know if we can pull this off.
Ooh, I like it.
But we're sacrificing Cap again. This is not the first time this has happened, unfortunately. This could actually do it because he's applying damage? Nope. Okay. So I guess we could shove him then? Okay, now we need to figure out whose angle is going to be better. So if we quick soul slash, she stays there. And then I probably explode both of these things for this guy.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
That was cool. I could gather, but I honestly just get for the... So I get 110 damage out, which I do need. But hear me out for a second. I get 40 and 40 on one target. Actually, maybe I just do this. Because his card's going to be useless to me anyway.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too.
And then I can use Cap to do this. Maybe I start with this.
Target confirmed.
I don't know. So I know next turn we're gonna get the environment stuff for him. But I also feel like if I don't do this right now, could be in more trouble.
Let's settle.
We're gonna need some tricky situations. Okay. Is there anything else? I could drop this. I think I'll just wait.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Goodbye, Captain.
You have a friend down.
Oof, that's bad.
Hope it's just a sprain.
Okay. So he has to be bound next. And now we drew both opportunists, of course, So that will increase the damage of this. I also have this as potential. Who's this guy? Oh, he's attacking Spider-Man too. Man. Okay. I do have a portal. With a shove. Okay, let me think about this. So if I thwip this guy, he's going to take more damage from environment attacks, right? I have the extra moves. So Spider-Man could come back here and then do some shenanigans with bouncing these guys off each other. She can sustain one hit, but the problem is this guy. This guy's still gonna take out Spider-Man. And then I'm down to just magic. And that feels pretty bad, if I'm being honest. This is tempting because it gets out a lot of damage, but I need that thwip heroism. See, what I need, what would be ideal here is if I could get his... If I could get his upgraded skill card where he gets a resist, that would be so nice. I think what I might try here is this.
This will have to be.
How much damage is this going to be? Because I do have the quick kick, and maybe I can follow up with that. Should be enough, yep.
This one's for you. You can still run away. I
Okay.
promise we won't chase you.
We will not be interrogating. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it drew it for cap? Well, that's obviously not happening. That's too bad that that can draw for a downed hero. This card's also useless, but this one's more useless. Man. Okay. So... we didn't get the card that I was hoping for where he could have resist, because that would have saved him this turn, but now he's definitely going to die.
Oh, this should be good. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
So, I should probably do this first with Spider-Man. Because he's got 2, right? Next 2 environment attacks are 0 and do extra damage. So I do this box on him, and then I come back here and I kick.
Coming at you.
Oh, and I don't even have the... I don't have the angle to hit him with one. Oh, that's so rough. Okay. So, hold on a sec. What would happen if I did this? Immune to knockback and forced movement. So she wouldn't even take damage from... he wouldn't even take damage from this. I wouldn't be able to thwip after if I did this in the first place. What I could do is I could move magic back here so that I have a bounce target at least. Right? Because we get way more damage off that. Or... I could do this. I feel like Spider-Man's now locked in, though, because we moved her after. I don't think he's... Yeah, he doesn't have momentum anymore. So... if I can line him up on this trajectory, which goes kind of through that guy's boots, maybe I can knock him into that. I feel like it's worth trying.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
So he will take more damage there, but then I'm getting some damage on the marksman. It doesn't count as environment damage, per se. But then I also have this guy in range of the box.
Take
Yikes. Okay. I should have boxed first. God damn it. Okay. Oh! Is he in range? Oh my god, he is. That could be... This could be beautiful.
I'm going for
Because he's taking extra damage from that. Okay, Spider-Man, Cap. It's been a real pleasure.
They're not living up to their reputation.
Gonna need to pull off some absolute miracles here.
For victory.
Does this constitute an emergency?
Yep. Oh, wow. Well.
So the time has come.
Well, well, well. The key here is that I need to be knocking them into each other. I don't know how I deal with this. Oh, wait. Well, hey, wait. No, this has to be a bug. Unless he maintains that because he was thwipped. Because he is clearly targeting Iron Man there, but we've seen that be misleading before. I feel like if I can get him to the edge of the map, then I have a bunch of stuff I could potentially knock him into. And if this one's targeting Spider-Man, I'm going to let him do that. I'm looking for some sneaky extra bounces or something, but I don't know if I'm gonna get any.
So it begins. Best I can do for now. You should try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
I've got some forcefuls over here as well.
There are worse things than
What?
death, and I can make them happen for you.
Okay, wait, what? Wait. What happened to him? What happened there? I'm so confused. We got a crit gather. So the problem here, obviously, is that he's got that counter, so I can't do anything to him. I don't know where that guy went. And I don't think this helps me. If I had like if I just had a frickin' stun or something, then yeah, that would be sick. I don't love that he's also aiming at her, so I feel like this is a bug, but it's saying Spider-Man. I'm just looking at how much... Oh, there's a bunch of bounce back damage there, guys. Okay, it's actually not... Why is it not that much? That feels bad. Okay, so I am going to not do that, I guess.
We serve until the end.
Taking the shot.
Wait, what?
Be ready for my
Oh,
retaliation.
no. It's a glitch. He's there?
Dodge this.
No, what do I do? I wonder
There's
if I
no
can
place
save
to
and
hide.
load.
I am out of the fight.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's not good. Let me see if I can save and load and see if that guy shows up. Well, he does show up. So I feel like what I'm going to do is look for an earlier autosave, because that would have absolutely changed things, and maybe we can actually win this. So 1 second. Okay, so there isn't an earlier autosave, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to try this. And I'm thinking, okay, we have this going into here. So I'm gonna try the shove here first, because then I can set up another portal to knock this guy into the marksman, to reveal the marksman. But I just don't think I have the damage to get through all of this, man. Okay. If I kick... That guy's close. I do have the box. That's one card play.
Like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Okay. Now, what? Oh, God. We're close, you guys. We are close. Here's the situation. Here's the problem. If I... Oh, wait. Maybe I have it. Okay. I think because... Oh, wait. If I play this, I'm going to be short on heroism. Okay? But then I can reveal them with the Soul Blast. Right? So if he disappears, then I can still gather because it's an AoE. And I think we still have it. Wait. Yeah. Because Soul Blast will generate me the one heroism that I need for gather. Or I could even just straight... If I just do this, the problem is it doesn't kill him. And I need to have this guy alive as a knockback to reveal him.
It's the best I can do for now.
Okay. This'll do. Guys, I can't believe we pulled that off. That is insane. So, okay,
You
we
would
did get...
sacrifice yourself blind.
That's
We
one
did get
shipment
totally
Hydra won't be
screwed.
receiving.
That really messed us up, and the fact that we couldn't go back to address that was really tough. So, we take the big L, but we got the loot that we wanted. Yeah, magic, that's nice. I mean, yeah, I feel bad, but what are you gonna do? That was kind of unfortunate. Turned into a really long episode because of that. I was expecting it to go a little quicker, But tis what it is. We got another thing for Spider-Man, another thing for Captain America there.
Hunter, buddy, talk to...
Hold on.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be single?
Okay, so I can't take her to a hangout right now.
Book club tonight. You in?
I'm in.
Meet you there.
Let's head over. Hunter,
Just petting.
looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while,
course
all
she
my
does, Billy.
interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
Oh, neat.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That goth night thing?
Emo kids, actually.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd night.
Oh, simmer down, book
My
nerd.
point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So, the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
Exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of
Interesting how
course.
these are
I
boosting
think that's what
friendships
the text
with
is working
Captain
against.
America.
The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Your arms?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay, then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
Nice, okay. Is that on the book back there, bro? That you're totally blocking?
That went better than expected.
Captain Marvel seemed quite impressed with your selection.
Can't resist.
No, she didn't. Did she? No, you're just messing with me.
The book she chose? It sounds like the Kree version of the book you chose.
You think so?
I know so.
Huh. That went way better than expected. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
In a bit.
No rush.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with The Art of War, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
I think it would be really cool. Like, I'm wearing the Emo Kids shirt, right? But it'd be cool if on the associated club nights, it would wear the shirt that you have for the club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
You leaving?
I'm out.
Yeah, I am done.
Later then.
Hey, interesting. So we got /+ out of that? Okay. And then for Blade, Relentless, if the target was damaged this turn, plus 78 damage. It's pretty good. And Savage Plus, if the target has block, plus 104. I really like that. We do have one Savage. I would say Relentless is probably more reliable than Savage, and it doesn't cost heroism, and it generates heroism. A lot of times I'll take Blade out and think, oh, let's get the guy with block, and there just isn't one, which kind of feels bad. That'll probably change as we get into further acts, though. I'll take the Savage. He could use a few more heroism cards too. And then we got /+ with Forceful Knockback. Yeah, that's something. Okay, so that's still the Art of War, which means I'll have to come back tomorrow. Agatha spends more time in her cottage these days. I can feel the energies when I visit her there. She's working on something. I could use my word to reveal her work, I suppose, but to what end? The Abbey's grim and lonely when she's gone. I don't blame her, though. I know I'm difficult. How long will I carry this? When will these losses become memories? When will they fade with age, their keen edges dulled? For Agatha, I must move on. My hunter, forgive me. I must bury you deep, or I fear I will claw down through the damp soil and join you. So I can use my word to reveal her work. So maybe... I know we revealed something at the cabin near the statue. Nice gift. But I am wondering if there's something else there. Cult of the Hydra. Everything you've shown me, everything you have told me about Hydra is true, but there's a gulf between your understanding and the reality Hydra. Hydra, in the cycles of time, you speak of Egypt, China. You know it has an ancient force, yes, but really you have no idea. How could you? There was a battle on boundless, cosmic scale, one that has raged for a near eternity, and the one who casts himself into another dimension, this cult, as you call it, is him acting upon Earth. All these manifestations of Hydra, all these evils over millennia, are merely different peaks of the same mountain range. Oh, this is... Okay, okay. This is closed again. We like that. Thing is, I still... I still don't need a combat bonus, so I'm gonna wait on that. Let's rest. We can do our artifact. Actually, hold on. Speaking of... Do I not have any artifacts to go and sacrifice? No, I guess not. So I likely want to do the story mission next. Oh, look at that. 4 counter at mission start. Holy crap. Legendary combat bonus. That means he'll be countering for 4 turns. It is strange, so it's kind of like, you know, like it's good, but it's not that good. Music box, blood on blood. And snack box, premium MREs. These aren't the MREs you choke down in Service Soldier. These are much more expensive for starters. So, could give that to Captain America, I suppose.
Please tell me it's not another amulet.
Okay. There's an
under the
epic
impression this
bowl
artifact
artifact.
no longer existed.
We got an epic blueprint out of that as well. Bunch more essences. Level 5 research. Okay. Advanced materials. But now it means... So, Spider-Man, 1 more mission. Hero op with magic, but I don't have intel. Epic Ghost Rider ability, which I could craft now. So... Craft rare quality items at the item bench. Rare quality combat items, yeah. Okay. So this first. Improve rewards from salvaging.
Hey, Hunter. Can to the right now. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Knockback. If the target was damaged this turn, then it's forceful. It's the Brooklyn handshake. I like that. Rest of the mission, deal 82 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. That's really nice. That's really nice, because this can stack, too, if you play multiple. Oh, Thwip with a mod. On redraw, recover 61 health. And Shield Bash. Consume 25% of block to deal additional damage. Single target. I'm definitely taking Limbo's Grasp. I mean, all of these, like, redraw for health cards are quite
I feel
nice,
like I could
but...
automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
61 health is just... It's not amazing on this difficulty. Situationally could be really good. I think I'm going to take this. Brooklyn Handshake.
See ya, Hunter.
Alright, let's look at ability crafting.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
For Ghost Rider. He still needs these to be upgraded. And that would help us immensely. Oh, this actually is a common. Never mind. He doesn't even have an epic one that I can do. Huh. Okay. You know what, though? I'm still going to give him this.
Not my best work, but it'll do. Don't forget to write.
And before we forget, let's do this. So we definitely want to keep the portals. Because we have shove, this loses a bit of value. This is the forceful knockback's pretty nice. Maybe I ditch one gather. Does that feel bad? I think gather's situationally very good. Like if we were to put it on somebody like, or put it with somebody like Scarlet Witch eventually, 'cause she's got a bunch of AoE abilities. Oh, we didn't have Spang in there. See, that's why I'm coming in here, to make sure I have this. I'm gonna put Spang in for one of the punches. And I know those have taunt, so it is tempting. But like the quick punches have taunt. So I'll put a Brooklyn Handshake in there. I wonder if that could have maybe made a difference, actually. Okay, let's craft a Vampiric Essence.
This should be useful.
I can actually craft a couple of them. Out of stock for 3 days. I'm gonna craft Recovery Nanobot. a focusing lens, just so we have a bunch of options. Gain 1 move for free.
Always better to be prepared.
Situationally, could be alright. Say that for everything, eh? Because that's the answer. Everything in this game is situational. Everything, always, all the time. Okay. Magic. I'm sending you. Have fun.
Let's do this.
Let's buff
Don't
your
stress it too much.
hell
There's
ride.
no wrong answers here.
I think I'm kind of okay with buffing that, actually. And I'm okay with this, too.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Just give me a target.
Okay, so you can see all of these things happening in the bottom right. Yeah, okay, let's do this one too. I was hesitant before, but let's do it. So, Friendship XP increased to level 13 and a chance to resist negative status effects. Huh. I actually feel like strange. He's so far behind. We could put somebody in the threat room, right? But like, yeah.
Even a sorcerer supreme.
All right. Now he's with us. It's good. In terms of level. What level is everybody? 13, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 13, 11, 14. I could do some threat room stuff outside of recording too, just to level them up.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
A mad scientist attacks a bridge with killer robots. Do you stop the robots, allowing him to run over a child during his escape? Or do you save the child, allowing the robots to kill dozens on the bridge? Sometimes there's no good choices. The needs of the many have to outweigh the needs of the few.
Thanks, Hunter.
Man, what level are we? 92. This is awesome.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Hello, Hunter.
Is there something I can help you with? You were looking at me funny.
Was I? Huh. You read me so well. I was just thinking about how much you remind me of Lilith when she was young.
You have never really spoken of her before.
I guess I don't like to dredge up old memories, especially the painful ones.
What was my mother like when she was younger?
Better than me, that was for sure. She was the brave one, kind and courageous. Everyone loved her. Me most of all. So you can imagine how hard it was for me when she sold her soul.
Perhaps you did not know her as well as you thought.
I suppose you're right. As much as I don't want to admit it. She had everything going for her. Everything. Beauty, brains, talent, compassion. She could have done anything, and she just threw it all away for power. What a waste. We should have been a family.
I suppose we have each other.
Yes. Yes, we do. And for now, that is enough.
Can't help but feel that she doesn't actually feel that way. It's a little rough. Okay. Take a look at our missions now. So the Deep Dark Venomous Depths. We have defeat heavy enemies for blueprints here. Epic credits, epic gamma coil, which would actually be very helpful. And I don't mean to keep delaying this, but we do need credits. That's like our next thing that we're light on. So I'll tell you what. I think what we'll do is one more side mission to defeat enemies here. It's a blade mission. Let's see, who would we bring here? Blade's level 12. So he's kind of like, he's kind of our damage. I could get rid of one quick strike. Put Daywalker in. And then... Bleed is so crucial. So I do feel like having these ×2 is nice. I could get rid of another quick strike for him, just for this next mission. And then bring Spider-Man along to complete the research. And then that will get us to Science Fair. After that, we go to the story mission. We get the artifact. Upgrade 4 Nico abilities. Phoenix Flame to revive an ally is kind of nice. Especially because we don't get natural revives. So I could build or craft these combat items to kind of give us that boost. I feel like on this difficulty, that could be huge for us. First mission card is free. Ooh, that's really good. It's level 10, but that's really nice. Okay. So we'd be looking at Spider-Man here. And who else? So Spider-Man handles all the quick. I think instead of 2 opportunists... Well, no, maybe I do keep that. I could bring Strange. I could bring Strange. We need to develop his deck a little bit more. I feel like Blessing of Ashanti with Blade could be really nice. Maybe I ditch 1 axe. And we bring this. So we have Bind, we have Vapors. We keep the 2 Wind because we need the quicks. And maybe I'll take out 1 Gaze and we'll bring in Astral. Because if we restore the items that we use, A, we get the items back and we could use them again. But B, if we just don't use them again, we bring them back and we can use them in the next mission. So that's also great. We should be able to generate enough heroism with this deck to fuel Blade. Because we're only spending a little bit here. And Blade's going to be the expensive one. So I feel like this is alright. It's just to defeat enemies. We'll see what happens. I wanted this to be 2 parts. Or to be 1 big part. But it's just so long. So this will have... Now you guys will see this is obviously going to be 2 parts.
No pain, no gain.
I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. This is actually so nice. That might be worth crafting one.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either.
Okay, so she's in there. All right, we've got it. Do we ever even bring the hunter anymore? Good question. Good question. Anyways, after this next mission, we're going on the story one. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.